you guys came up. How many were with you in your group?
5 this year.
Okay.
5. Last year we had 9.
Excellent, excellent. And you drove up this time a beautiful red car here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the Malibu?
The 65 Malibu, and I got it from my daddy, and all the work I did myself, painting, body work, cut the quarters out, went new quarters, full pan, trunk. I did everything myself.
And I'm sure you must have a personal pride in being able to work on your own car. And I love it myself to be able to do that.
Oh, yes, sir. That what makes the difference, because that's the love, and then it's my touch. It's what I designed, or what I done. So that's
What's under the hood here? What size engine we got?
It's the factory 327 with the double hump heads, because I didn't have the hardened seating valves in it. The valves ate through the heads, so I got the 4-take heads on it now.
I'm sure it's got plenty of horsepower to bring you up the road. Excellent, excellent. So what else you plan on doing to the car?
My next goal is to paint it over. I painted this back in '04, so I want to paint it over.
Excellent, excellent. No added features like air conditioning or power steering?
Oh, yes, sir. Well, it's got power steering, but next is going to be the air conditioning. Yeah. So whenever I paint it over, it'll be air conditioning.
Hey, give me a call, man. I've done it before. All right. Thank you, sir. Hey, appreciate it. Yes, sir. Hey, welcome back again. I'm here with Johnny from Charlotte, North Carolina. He came up with a group of guys who I always appreciate your support and hanging out with us for a good cause, of course. But Johnny, tell me a little bit about your car and what year it is, and the engine.
It's 1955 Chevy. You sing Cradle? When I got it, the engine was stock engine. So
Do you know if he got a walkie-talkie?
no, he don't have one that does air conditioning on it.
Looks like a great highway car. And I'm sure you don't break down and you're able to come on up the road at a pretty good speed.
Oh yeah, we drove from Charlotte on Wednesday. We drove 65, 70 someplace. You know, it didn't get down the state road.
Wow. Did you lead the way?
I led part of the way. Each one of us got in front of the other. Part of the way.
Excellent, excellent. Anything you plan on doing to the car that you haven't done so far?
The next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the trunk finished. You know, redesign the trunk. Then I'm gonna get the whole car repainted, and that's about it.
Now I'm sure you have other cars.
Yeah, I got a '67 Chevelle and a '69 Chevy.
Of course, the Chevelle, I gotta say I'm biased too. I love the Chevelle. '67 is the year that I have as well. How far along is the project on that one?
Oh, it's complete. I drove it a year before last. Yeah, so it's complete. I'll probably drive it up next year.
Excellent. I look forward to seeing it. Johnny, thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Hey, welcome back, and I'm here with Thomas. Thomas, welcome, brother.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here, and appreciate the support for the worthy cause that we try to give back to the military. But tell me a little bit about your car. I know you came up from North Carolina, and looks like it's a car that's very reliable.
Yes, it is. Actually, what I have here is a 1963 Impala SS. When I originally purchased it, it was blue. Had a 327, 300 4-speed. And I removed the motor, rebuilt it, and put a full automatic 350 lock behind it. And decided that just was not what I really wanted. So then I ended up putting a 5.3 in it with a 4L16 behind it, competition cam in it. Then had me a custom cover made for the top of the engine. And now I went from averaging about 15 miles per gallon to 25 miles per gallon. I also added a change the rear differential. I got a 308 in it now, where it did have a 373. So it's a taller gear. It really does everything I want. And I also added a vintage air package. So it's really cool. I love it, man.
Excellent. So I tell you what, this is a beautiful car. And like you said, you've got air conditioning. One of the features that my wife required. I don't know about your wife, but
my wife says no air, no car.
Mine's is not riding with you, period.
Exactly.
Excellent. Thomas, I tell you, this is a nice car. Are you going to do anything else to it? It looks like it's as complete as you can possibly be.
I think I'm about finished with this one. I'm currently building a 1936 Standard for my wife. It's going to also have a 5.3 with the 4L6E, and so I got everything done except the front end, so I'm working on it now.
Excellent. So she's going to drive it more than you, or what?
Well, she's going to drive it sometime. We won't say more than I am, but she'll be driving.
Okay, I heard you said it was for her now.
Yeah, it is for her.
Okay.
But she wants me to drive it for her sometime.
Okay, Thomas. Thank you very much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Yes, sir. All right. Hey, we're back with Mike from Charlotte, North Carolina, man. Thanks,
Sir,
Mike.
Charlotte.
Hey, appreciate you
Queen
coming
City.
out. Queen City. See that? Proud of his city. Well, welcome to the show, and we sincerely appreciate your support. Tell me a little bit about your car and what you've done to it.
It's a little 63 Chevy Tudor over here. I put a LS6 engine in it, a 4L6 transmission. Mini tub a little bit there. Got a 373 unit, that's a body unit, full length and all. So it's pretty good for an old car.
Wow. Now, how much work did you do yourself versus somebody else?
Every bit of it. All done in the backyard. All my cars done in my backyard.
Wow. Thumbs up to you. Thumbs up to you.
All the engine work completely. Everything backyard. At home.
And you paint?
Painted it in school with CP. Our tech school had it painted tech school.
Outstanding, outstanding. Now, who was leading when you drove up here?
Believe it or not, Terry in the convertible over there.
Okay.
Yes, he did a good job leading us up there. That 6-hour trip made it a real smooth trip.
You kept the speed limit, right?
Believe me, he did for a change. 65 miles per hour at the max.
Excellent. Now, do you have another car?
I got a 62 Impala. Yes. I drove it here the first year, 3 years ago. So this thing had broke down on me.
Hey, Mike, let me tell you, they will give
do
you
that.
a headache sometimes, but absolutely. Well, look, Mike, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm here with Vanessa and Kaima, and they're one of our vendors on with us at the show here in support. And they have a wonderful table set up here. If you could just kind of take us through what you're selling and a little bit of details.
All right, I am an author, and these are my six of my books. This one's The Art of Activation, and we tell, there's 24 women in here, and we're discussing some of the laws and laws to win, to thrive, to prosper, and to thrive.
Is it specifically written for women, or?
It isn't. Well, guys can use it too, because we are all discussing our businesses and some of the struggles and things that we had to go through when we started the business.
Excellent tools to start a business and sustain a business, I would say.
Correct. Yes, exactly.
Kaima, how do you help out here?
Because I do something called Origami Owl, where we sell jewelry and we make necklaces for people, and you could create your charms and put quotes in your necklace for everybody to see.
Did you make them yourself?
Yes.
Wow. What's one of the messages you put in there?
Like you could put in about your family, your marriage, or God, or anything.
Very positive messages there. And so you all work as a family together here. Okay, great. So what else are you working on?
This is my most recent book here, and this is Camouflage Sisters. And we were revealing the struggles of the black woman's military experience. It is me and 13 other authors in here, and we're all sharing our stories.
Now, are you a veteran?
I am, yes.
Excellent. Where'd you serve?
Here at the D.C. Army, National Guard, yes. Just recently retired, like 3 weeks ago.
Wow, you're a newbie. So what are you going to do to stay busy?
Got my books and doing things with my business.
Excellent. And Kaima, it was nice to talk to you. Vanessa, nice to talk to you as well. Thank you for your time. Yes. Hey, I'm back. I'm here with Billy, and Billy is a longtime street racer and also at the track. So he's raced both legally and on the other side as well. But just want to get a little bit about his car, outstanding vehicle behind you. Share a little bit about it, please.
It's a 1947 Fiat Topolino with a small block Chevrolet in it. It's making around 900 horsepower at the flywheel, a little less than 900 at the flywheel, and at the rear wheel we're right around 800 horsepower. Aspirated engine, no nitrous, no turbos, no blowers, none of that, the old style, real horsepower.
Wow. So now in a quarter mile, what was your best turn?
My best turn so far, we keep it really mild. We got a mild tune on the car. We've been some 820s.
That's moving. That's moving down the track. So what got you into this? I mean, to want to go this fast?
Well, I wanted to go fast, and I didn't have a lot of money. Okay? So I figured out if the car is light, then you go faster. So I chose Ultrax. Light car, you can put any kind of motor in it, and it's going to go fast. It all depends on how fast you want to go. But how I got into drag racing many, many years ago, I started building model cars. After I built model cars, my first love was a GTO. And saw them, and then I got into racing. I bought a 68 Firebird 400 convertible. I raced that on the street. Then I figured out running on the street is not good.
That's true. That's illegal and can kill somebody.
That's right, exactly right. You know, you worry about kids might be out there watching the race with their parents and stuff like that, and that was enough for me. Then I went into drag racing. I had a Vega, I raced that for a few years. Then after I did that, I got this car, and I started working on this car. I've had this car about 20 years.
Man, well, thanks so much, Billy, for your time. And Coors Hobby Shop is where I used to get my parts for model cars when I was growing up.
Oh yeah, that's right. I also announced at Capital Raceway. I'm the announcer at Capital Raceway.
You have a well-rounded experience in the race car
I
industry.
see a lot of racing.
All right. Take care, buddy. Thank you. Yes, sir. All righty. Thank you much. Hey, I'm here with a longtime friend and a great supporter for all of our activities, and his name is Ron. And tell us about some of the vehicles you've had in the past.
I've had a number of street rods. First one I built was a 66 Ford pickup. From that I built a 1933 Ford street rod. From that I built a 1959 Chevy that kind of won a lot of major shows. It was in 7 major magazines, on TV twice. And currently I'm building a 72 Chevrolet with a 67 front end on it. So.
Wow. Which is your favorite?
59 Chevrolet. It kind of superseded all my expectations with it, and a lot of people can identify with the 59 versus the 33 was super nice, but people didn't know what it was. They didn't know what the race car. They couldn't relate with something that old.
And the 59 has moved on, is I correct?
59 went to found a real good home. It's in the Hamptons in New York. The guy has a $19 million home. He brought my truck, trailer, 59, display, everything I had. So.
It's nice to know it's been cared for, and I'm sure they'll send you pictures from time to time and let you come up and visit it.
Yeah, well, he said he's going to put it in a museum, and I'd rather he enjoy it, but if that's the way he enjoyed it, it's his car now.
Excellent. Now, will you have your annual cookout this year?
Yes, we're still doing the Richmond Router cookout. This year will be August 27th, so y'all are definitely welcome. Hopefully y'all leave early enough so that traffic won't get you this time.
That traffic's horrible on 95, but both directions. It's friendly and it's unfriendly in both directions.
Yes, like I found that out this morning coming up. It's really a right rough deal, but it's worth it.
Hey, Ron, thanks for enduring the traffic to come up. Appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you in August.
You too,
yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, we're back. We're back with Gail this time, and she has a beautiful car. I'd like to get to know more about it, and she's going to share with us. What year is it, and how long have you owned it?
This is a 1966 Dodge Charger. It's the first Charger that was made. I got it in Las Vegas, actually, last February of 2015. I was in Las Vegas for the first time, and there was a car dealer only a mile away, and I had to go look. And so I had to have it.
So did you find it on accident or on purpose, or you just happened to be out looking for it?
I just saw, I knew there was a car dealer, and so I just wanted to go see. I wasn't looking to buy any car. I just, in Vegas for a week, and I don't gamble, so I was just doing other things, sightseeing, and I saw the car, and I just had to have it, so I shipped it back.
Yeah, is that a numbers matching car?
No, because it's a 318 car, but it has a 440 in it. But other than that, everything is original.
Great. Is there anything you want to do to it, or that it doesn't have today? Or?
No, I just leave it like it is. I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the wheels original. The whole inside is original, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is.
Excellent. Looks like a great car. Now, how far have you driven it? You've only had it for about a year now, so what distance have you taken it?
Probably about maybe 50 miles, but it cruises. Believe me, it cruises, it hugs the road, and rides perfect.
So we've got that summer weather about to come up.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take her some shows, see how she does.
Looks great. Well, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. Yes, ma'am. Enjoy the rest of the show, and thanks for your support.
Oh, for sure.
Yes. Hey, I'm here with Antoine, and he has a beautiful Impala, and I'm telling you, it is gorgeous. I'm going to let him describe a little bit of details for it. And how long have you had it, and give me a little bit of background on it.
All right, it's a 61 Impala SS. It's titled as an SS. I had it for about 3 years. It has the all original interior, original motor, original miles. It had 38,000 miles when I bought it. New paint job, original floor, trunk, and just a new paint job. That's it.
Now, how far have you driven it since you've had it?
I don't drive it that much. Try to keep the mileage down low.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything you're going to add to the car that's not on it now?
Well, what I add, I still had the original tires, the original spare. I have all the drums and everything. If I decide to sell it, everything comes back with it. So that's just about it.
Now, you plan on going to several shows this year?
Yeah, I go to a few shows, not that far out. So I do have a 62 Impala convertible that I'm going to do a lot of long distance on that. This I try to just keep the mileage down low on.
Okay, this is the grocery store, baby. Just about 5 miles from the house.
That's it. That's all it is.
Well, I tell you what, thanks so much for coming out and supporting us. We really appreciate it.
No problem.
All righty. Thank you, sir. Hey, I'm here with John, and has a beautiful 65 Buick Riviera. Man, this is an outstanding car. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, it's a roll pan in the back, made the rear bumper, took all the original dash out and threw it away because I didn't like it. It's got a stock 401 Buick motor with atomic fuel injection, turbo 400, and I don't know what else to say.
No, hey, look, it's an outstanding. The car speaks for itself. Outstanding vehicle. And did you do the work yourself, or you had someone else?
I did most of it. I didn't do the interior or the paint. Everything else I did.
And how?
I didn't do the rear paint. A friend of mine do that.
Now, how far have you driven it so far?
Probably got about 5,000 miles on it.
Oh, so it is a driver, and you have taken it to various shows?
Yeah, I went to Gettysburg, up to the lead sled show at Gettysburg, and all the local shows. You know.
Excellent. I saw a for sale sign. Is it?
Yeah, it's for sale. It's for sale because I don't like keeping it clean. I'm lazy, and I want something that's suede that I don't have to clean all the time.
I understand.
It's a terrible thing to say, but you know.
Now, is there anything you would add to the car if you were not going to sell it?
Yeah, I'd probably put a overdrive transmission in it for better fuel mileage because the Buicks don't get very good gas mileage.
That's true. Most of the cars.
It's about 14, which is way better than the original. That's still not very good.
So what's your next desired car after this one?
Well, I got the 32 Roadster. that's been sitting for quite a while, and I've got my eyes on a '57 Ford Ranchero. 60s or 50s or 60s car. Is
that your favorite era?
Yeah, I like 50s stuff.
Okay.
I'm not a big. I don't know who that was making weight. I'm not a big wheel guy. 20s. I'm not into that.
I noticed that. What size wheels are on this car?
15s.
They look great.
They're the original style American Magnum straight spokes.
Excellent. Well, it's a beautiful car, and I'm sure it won't sit long, John. And thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it, sir. Have a good one. All righty. Hey, I'm here with Vanessa and one of our vendors, and we're looking forward to having her do as much business as possible here. And just tell us a little bit about what you do and what you do.
The name of my business is L&E Video Images. It stands for my parents' name. They started the business about 20 years ago. I'm 22 now. I've been in the business since I was 13. I'm a graphic artist and a photographer, and we take pictures of all the cars in the building. Some people from the streets bring pictures of their cars or even people on their phone, and we download on the computer, and we make shirts, some of the pictures you see here, and hats, plugs, mouse pads, keychains, all different types of stuff, and we do everything on the spot.
So you can just take a picture of the car, come over and embed the graphic on a t-shirt or a cup?
Yep, on anything. So that's what we've been doing for about 20 years. It's worked out really well.
What's the cost of, let's say, a cup if somebody wanted?
A cup's $14. Everything's really low price, which we don't change our prices very often. Price has been the same for about 5 years now, so we don't really try to, we're competitive, so we don't really try to, beat people, put it like that.
I understand. And so how much time would it take to just take a picture of a car and put it on a cup, as an example?
20 minutes.
It's pretty fast.
The bigger posters, they're about an hour to hour and a half, design time, and then print time about half hour.
Excellent. Well, thanks. I appreciate your support and coming out. Do a lot of business. All right. Take care, Vanessa. Hey, I'm here with Carl, and just want to chat a little bit with him about what USAA does and who are your customers and what's the biggest benefit for them and what you provide.
Okay, USAA, we're a financial services company, and we serve the active duty, Guard, Reserve, and their family members, and all veterans. What we're focusing on this year is our financial readiness. Ideal customers, again, our active duty, Guard, Reserve, and all of our veterans. Here, what we're going to be able to do is provide them different types of information about any of our products, anything along the insurance areas, financial areas, and any other support areas in which we can provide for them and their families.
You know, in everybody's walk, not just the military, but financial planning is such an important part of our daily living.
Yes, it is. We are taking a really making a huge effort this year to emphasize that not only here on our active duty and Guard, but also going to the ROTC members out in the colleges. Really spreading a lot of information about the importance of preparing the day for tomorrow.
Yeah, starting young is such a big importance for all of us to be able to learn how to manage money and stay out of trouble.
I concur, and that's probably something I often ask myself, is as important as that is, you would think that that would be something we would start maybe in middle school and go on, but we as USA are very happy to be able to reach out to our members, prospects, college students, and try our best to make sure we give them the best information available to understand financial management and how to have the proper attitude toward managing your money.
And by you all educating your consumers, it helps as well for to have more customers to come back to you from a tradition of a family.
Yes, and that's one thing that if you know some of our commercials, once they join, 92% normally stay. And that's true. I think one thing that USA really is just probably one of the better companies in terms of overall customer service and take care of our members. We have members that range from a few years old to 100-year-old members, and they have their entire families. I've heard some cliches. I probably shouldn't say this, but one lady actually said that the best thing that happened out of my marriage was my USA membership. I thought that was kind of funny.
Wow. Well, look, Carl, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it, sir. All right. Enjoy the rest of the show here. All right. Thanks much. Hey, welcome back. I'm here with Mr. Ricks, and he has had a number of cars in his history, and he's got an outstanding car today. I'm going to let him describe it and tell us a little bit about it.
It's a 1961 Chevy Bel Air with a 409 4-speed.
And it's a driver, am I correct?
Yes, it's a driver. I've been to Ocean City with it 2 or 3 times. I've been to Henderson, North Carolina. I drive it. It's a driver, yes.
You know, I noticed about one thing about your cars that none of them are trailer queens. You've always had them on the road.
Most of them. No, I got one that's a trailer queen, but most of my cars we drive, yes.
Which one's a favorite in your stable?
Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Some guys like fat fenders only. Some guys like muscle cars only. I like both. I got a combination of both.
You've had muscle cars as well.
Yeah. I had muscle cars too. I had a 69 Camaro. I had a 69 Chevelle. So I like them all. Yeah.
Like you.
I'm a car guy. Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
Do you like to work on them?
Not as much as I used to, but I still work on them. Yes.
Excellent. Well, you know, we've always appreciated your support, not only here, but at the Boulevard that used to come up to as well.
Right. And well, I'll be coming to the new spot.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Mr. Ricks. Appreciate your time.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, one of our supporters. Hey, we're here with another one of our vendors, Vic, who comes from New Jersey and brings some great products. And I understand he's got some secret sauce to make your car shine like new money. Vic, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure, absolutely. Hi, my name is Vic Eubank. We are Cropgate Jersey, and we are an eco-responsible car care product. We can take a gallon of water with a cap full of our product and wash any car anywhere without a hose. And it's biodegradable, so if we're wasting water, this is a better way to wash your car.
Excellent. And being an environment and making sure that we don't waste water or cause more harm to it, that is a plus for all of us.
Oh, outstanding. Yes, absolutely. Just today alone, I've washed 7 cars. I've used 2 gallons of water, and every one of the customers that I've washed cars on were totally amazed, and we're definitely now new customers.
Excellent. Now, which one of these products would you say is your best seller or the one that gives you the most results and help to clean in your car?
I would say our wash and wax. It's the most bang for your buck. You're looking at 1/4 of an ounce to a gallon of water to wash your car, and our bottles are 8 ounces, and you get about 32 car washes out of that bottle. So it breaks down to like 47 cents a car wash.
Now, do you have a website if someone could buy your product? Or I know they can buy it today, but what happens when you leave? How do we purchase your product?
Well, we have our website, which is www.cropgatejersey.com. We do have a discount code set up specifically for this show. I don't have it right on hand. Yep, it is Unity D. Let's see, it's Unity DOCJ. So you can just put that on the website, and you get 10% off anything you order. And we get it without like 2 days.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Vic. Appreciate your time. All right. Have a great day. Hey, I'm here with Joyce, and she has a fabulous Mustang. And I tell you what, this is outstanding. Tell me a little bit about the car.
We've had the car probably for about 6 years. We've done a lot of work to it, as you can see. We have a 351 engine in it. We have 3322 race tires on the back. We have custom seats that were done over a couple times.
So, do you drive it much?
Oh yes, we drive it every weekend. Let the sun shine, and we out in the Mustang.
I love it. It's not a trailer queen. We just keep it parked.
No, it's not a trailer queen. We ride it every weekend. If the sun is shining, as I said, as long as it's not raining, we're in the car going somewhere to a car show or just out for a nice Sunday ride.
Perfect. Now, is the car complete, or is there something else you want to do to it?
The car is complete. At least I think it's complete.
Your partner agree with you?
I'm not sure. I think it's complete. I'm not sure if he thinks it's complete.
Is there anything else in the stable that you own?
Yes, we also have a 68 Mustang that will be coming out in probably about another month.
Okay. So I'm sure you'll have fun with that one as well. Is there someplace you'd like to go to in terms of driving that you haven't been to?
Well, we haven't driven it to Ocean City to the car shows that they have there. We usually just go up and walk the boardwalk and make a little vacation out of it, but we really need to take our baby with us.
So I'm assuming you're going to be driving it up this year.
If not this year, next year, we can drive both cars up together.
His and hers.
His and hers. His and hers.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, George. Hey, I'm back. I'm here with Joe, and he has an outstanding 65 GTO, one of my favorite years. Joe, tell me a little bit about the car.
Just a little small project. It's got a upper part is a carbon fiber look. It has a 462 stroker motor. And we just try to do something different from the guys. You know, everybody try to build the same car, so we try to do something just a little different.
Who did the custom interior for you?
The interior is done by Moses Upholstery, Alexandria Ferry Road, Clinton, Maryland.
Yeah, he's done quite a bit of work. Tell me about the wheels and tires on it. What size are they?
The rear wheels, there's Scoots tires and wheels. Rear wheels are 20 by 11s, and the front are 18 by 7.
Outstanding car. Now, I know you have something else in the stable. What else are you driving?
That's always a secret.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, this is a fantastic car. Have you driven it with any great distance so far?
Not yet. Really, this is the first time it's been out. So the next show is the coming out show in 2 weeks, so it will be there. And it will be driven.
Look, Joe, thank you so much for driving it, and thank you for your support every year. You always help us out.
Thank you.